New York is the home of the high and the mighty, but when the Knicks fell on hard times, Madison Square Garden didn't get 7 games in May. In 1983, the New York Knicks have re-arisen, and their fans have returned to the world's most famous arena to see how far their unexpected heroes can go. 10 years ago, the Knicks were in their glory, and their resurgence is national news.
New York is a media center of this country, all right? And when the Knicks are thriving, nothing may be better for the NBA to see this kind of atmosphere. I mean, that's sort of the thing. In other words,
they remember the glory years here from 10 years ago, and they want them back.
You know the Knicks are hot when the Garden is filled with famous faces, and Peter Falk, Brooklyn's own Elliott Gould, Mia Farrow and Woody Allen are all players in this celebrity circus. Hubie Brown brought his pattern play and fiery coaching style to New York, and led by the explosive, hard-driving Bernard King, the Knicks took on the Philadelphia 76ers. Brown called for total effort, and the Knicks fans were screaming for the upset. But when Sixer coach Billy Cunningham needed the game in hand, he called on center Moses Malone, and Moses went to work. In 1983, Moses was the NBA's most valuable player, and the Sixers won the Atlantic Division title with the league's best record. Against the Knicks, he was at his best. It was his intensity that drove the Sixers. With his rebounding muscle and light shooting touch, he played like a combination locomotive and glider, sometimes thundering, sometimes floating gracefully, and every so often going completely wild. The Sixers took the first 2 games by outplaying the hustling but overmatched Knickerbockers. Game 3, though, came down to the wire. The Knicks had led, but the Sixers had fought back hard. With the game tied and only seconds remaining, guard Franklin Edwards put up a tough clutch jumper that caught the glass and fell through for the victory. Philadelphia swept the series in 4 straight, and the Knicks' hopes were shattered. But Billy Cunningham was glad to put it behind him, and the Knicks could walk tall. Knicks general manager Dave DeBusschere was proud of his team.
Even though we didn't win a game, and it's not nice to walk out of a series 4-0, no one likes that, but they knew they were in a battle.
The chief demolition man and top road warrior was Moses Malone. Knicks coach Hubie Brown was overwhelmed.
Moses Malone was absolutely awesome. They cannot pay him enough. The man is a real man, and our entire team, we take our hat off to him.
He's just truly something special.